Changing the spark plugs in an Astro van, you will need to remove the doghouse first to remove these rear two spark plug wires. It's easiest to get them from the top side, removing the bracket that is bolted in front of these plug wires. This is the bracket right here. Just take off the one bolt here on the very end, and then you can bend the bracket up. That'll be to remove the rear two spark plug wires. And then for the front wire, come out into the wheel well here, drop the splash shield down, and you can get to this front spark plug wire with a tool like this. You'll stick it into the very end of the spark plug boot and try to wiggle it loose first, but then pull straight out on the tool, and it usually will release the spark plug wire from the spark plug. Now get that wire off of there. And then to remove the spark plugs on this side, on that front one, you'll use a long extension that protrudes into the wheel well. That way you can twist the ratchet in the wheel well with a little bit more working room there for that front spark plug. As far as the back two, you'll want to do it when it's up in the air or from the bottom. I use a swivel socket on my spark plug ratchet and twist out the back two with a swivel motion, and that'll get the hardest spark plugs on the driver's side. And moving on to the passenger side here, they are quite a bit easier to gain access to. Remove the wheel and bring up the splash guard again. Break the spark plug wires loose by wiggling them, and then you can pull them straight off, and that way you won't do any damage to the wires. Once you get them twisting up and down, you can pull straight off, and it usually does not damage the wires. As far as this back one here, you'll probably have to use that tool again, pulling straight out on it. And then once you have all the wires off, you can use another long extension that will protrude into the wheel well, so you can get that full swing motion of your ratchet to easily get the spark plugs out.